Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kaguya-Sama, Love is War, aka Kaguya Wants to Be Confessed To, Season 1, Episode 5. So, where we're starting off this week's episode is a little bit different. So, before the opening song, we see the seasonal uniform change, and then after the opening song, we get to the first part of this week's adaptation, which is chapter 16's adaptation of the manga, which is titled Kaguya Wants to Handle It. But the difference is that in the manga they're still wearing the long sleeves uniforms versus the anime where they're wearing the short sleeves. So I guess that's why A1 decided to go with that little announcement about the seasonal uniform change, which I don't mind. I'm just it kind of bothers me, but at the same time it's like, okay, whatever. As long as the content's here, I don't care. But anyway, let's get to Kaguya giving some relationship advice. This is going to be very, very, very funny. The 2-minute 19-second mark where Kaguya's like, oh, fuck. This is after, you know, her friend's like, well, I need advice on how to break up with my boyfriend. Oh, I just love it. Again, something I love seeing, and I love that A1 Pictures does this, is that we get a contrast in the, you know, like a muted down color palette, so to speak, for when we see Kaguya's inner monologue, when she's in inner monologue mode, and then she's in the regular color palette when she's actually speaking in the moment. It's really, really nice. Oh, Miyuki, it's your fault, man, because of that advice. I love the flashback animation here. It's making me think of a little bit of Captain Tsubasa 2018, but a little bit different. Now I remember the difference. The difference between this and what David Productions did in Captain Tsubasa 2018 this week is they did like more of a cinematic kind of style where it looked like very home movie-esque, where here it's just, you know, standard flashback animation. This part was skipped from the dialogue. In that case, it's premature to break up. Perhaps you're just unclear as to whether you truly like him or not. Could be. That was skipped. I love the 3-minute 56-second mark when Kaguya is saying maybe he has a menacing look. I love it. It actually matches the manga's art style like perfectly. And again, you can really tell this is Studio Shaft doing this. You really can, because if you watch March Comes In Like a Lion, they do the same thing. They match the manga's art style like perfectly and then enhance it even more. But this is beautiful. I like the sudden stop of the music at the 4-minute 7-second mark when Kaguya's her friend's like, you like boys who have menacing looks? Music picks up again at the 4-minute 18-second mark, and oh my god, I love how A1, again, I should be saying Studio Shaft more than A1. I'm glad how I love seeing how they're matching the art style from Aka. This is just so beautiful. And I have to wonder, because I know when I was at Crunchyroll Expo and I was at the Studio Mappa panel, they said in some cases the mangaka will work with the studio. And I have to wonder, because especially based on Aka's message she left for us as for the readers, and this was when Kaguya wants to Be Confessed To got announced for an anime adaptation. I have to wonder if Aka is working on this anime adaptation, because like when she in that message she was basically, and I cried when I read that out loud, she was talking about how much she loved anime and how it influenced her to become a mangaka. So I really am starting to think that Aka is working on this. And as I said, at the Studio Mappa panel at Crunchyroll Expo, they said that in some cases the mangaka will work on it. So A1, if you got Aka working on this, I will be very, very happy. Again, I love the stuff of the the music just abruptly stops when Kaguya is like realizes, oh shit, I'm talking about myself right now. And again, it's at the 4-minute 34-second mark, and it's just beautiful. Yay, love Detective Chika! Yee! Oh my god, Chika's detective hat is just so goddamn adorable. I love it. I love the music for Detective Chika too. This is great. Can we just make this Detective Chika's like theme music, please? Please do it. I love that Kaguya is following Chika's advice too, and you see that she's imagining Chika with Shirogane. But you get the gloomy, then the grr, grr. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, I love this right here, and this is as Kaguya is going into her inner monologue, and Kashiwagi is saying, and this is at the 6 minute 19-20 second mark, and Kashiwagi is saying in slow motion, but you're right. I do like him. Or what can I talk? Or no, it's this part. Sorry. What can I do to talk to him more naturally? I love that it's in slow mo, and we're looking at it from Kaguya's point of view, and I love like. It's like as if Kaguya was watching a movie. That's really freaking cool. I love this. This is so goddamn creative. I forgot to mention, like, at the 6 minute mark when, you know, Kaguya's having her thing about inner monologue about the president at the same time as when Kashiwagi is talking with Fujiwara. I love that dark purple aura, but I'm hoping this line isn't... I think this line got skipped, which is... It seems that part was there, but I'm going to double check and make sure this was... Oh yeah, this part was definitely skipped, and I'm kind of disappointed. Did I just get bested by someone dressed in a ridiculous costume? Even though this is a trivial matter, if I lose to Chika, it will haunt my reputation for generations. Why was that skipped? Why? Especially with this style of animation. I really love this, and I'm just so annoyed right now. Ooh, the Romeo and Juliet stuff, content is animated so beautifully. I love it. Fujiwara, you are so right. Fuck society. Society is our biggest obstacle, especially when it comes to love. In a good chunk of cases, when it comes to love, society is a huge obstacle. But like, if you're in the minority of an opinion, yeah, society is definitely a huge obstacle. I feel it. Trust me, because I'm in the minority a lot of the time when it comes to certain opinions. No, why did you change the dialogue? Oh, I hate this wording change. I fucking hate it. So it says at the 7 minute 29 second mark, what Kaguya says is, will it be okay? Did we just create 2 antisocial deviants? No! What it's supposed to be, and this was in the manga, and I know this is censor. I know this is such censorship, and I don't understand why. What Kaguya says is, are you sure about this? Did we just create an anarchist monster? Like, Lo, it's not antisocial, it's anarchist. Lo. I don't know if this is just the subtitles being if this is just a subtitle censorship, because we've seen that in particularly JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, but for copyright reasons. But I don't understand why this. Why would you censor anarchy or anarchists? I don't get it. That's really stupid. With Kaguya on this one, like I gotta read what Fujiwara said again, because it's just like. Huh? Working for peace, perhaps that's the true meaning of revolt against society. No! You are wrong! You are wrong on that, Fujiwara. You are wrong. It could be part of it, but, no, the true meaning of a revolt against society is just going against the status quo. That is the true meaning of a revolt against society. So yeah, you're wrong on this one, Chika. The feathers falling like at the 8 minute, like 10, 11 second mark. Oh, they look beautiful. They look very realistic looking. I love it. I really wish that Kaguya would have said, in the anime, similar to what she said in the manga, this is really one of those positive traits, instead of this is one of those things, because that's very ambiguous if you think about it. I just don't like the wording change here. But anyway, let's just finish this up. So the next portion of this episode is titled Miyuki Wants to Be, oh my gosh. It's titled, excuse me, I fucked up my wordings here. It's titled Miyuki Shirogane Wants to Show Off, and it's the adaptation of chapter 23 of the manga. So let's get to this one. Miyuki hitting himself like at the 9 minute, like 4 or 5 second mark. It's so amazing. I love it. I love it's in slow motion too. Negative contrast. I love when animes do that. And it starts at the 9 minute 13 second mark when, they're saying that Miyuki is a really crap athlete. Damn it, the animation for the commentary is just awesome. I love it. Poor Miyuki. Oh my god, I just remembered this is going to be one of those Fujiwara regrets chapters. Oh gosh. You're doing everything, but if you're doing everything, why are you skipping this? Which is like showing the junior high third year, Miyuki's junior high third year in elementary school, 6th grader, which is this. With this part of the narration, which is he's never lifted a weight for more than 2 reps. He's never made it over a vaulting box. Why would you not have that here? And it just is annoying because everything else is here. And of course, Miyuki's imagination, like at the 9-minute, like 55, 56 second mark, is starting there, is beautiful. 10-minute 3-second mark with the hat cute was, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. School Let Out ages ago was skipped. The 10-minute 27-second mark. Love the purple in the background. Oh, it's so beautiful. FUJIWARA just doesn't give a fuck. Fucking love her. This was skipped. If she's the only one who knows, I'm off the hook. But I love the animation, like, throughout Miyuki's inner monologue here. It's just so gorgeous. I love the various techniques we're getting and everything. It's fantastic. FUJIWARA may look really pure and too pure for this world on the outside, but oh my god, she is such a savage bitch. She really, really is. This part was skipped. I never thought the day would come when I would bow down to Chika of all people. Why would you skip that? I love her internal screaming. It's just amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm a little disappointed with the facial expression at the 12-minute 2-second mark for, it's supposed to be, how did that even happen? But, like, it's actually, I think it's more of the camera shot. I hate that it's in this angle when it's supposed to be more, like, straight on. I don't like it. That's kind of disappointing. There's my savage FUJIWARA. Yeah, there she is. This part was skipped. Don't flatter yourself. You're no pro athlete. I really, really love the 12-minute 54-second mark. FUJIWARA looks freaking fierce as hell. I love it, and I hope we get to see that when FUJIWARA is like consistently coaching Shirogane. I hope we get to see this kind of shit, like animation-wise. But anyway, let's keep going. This was skipped. A long time since I've been asked to do something so elementary, like to open my eyes when I learned how to swim. This is the first time I've asked you. Was skipped. And also, I think I'm hoping the kanji that's on FUJIWARA's headband means slave driver, because that's what, or no. Oh, no, they censored it. No. It says ogre. It's supposed to be slave driver. No. I am hoping the subtitles are wrong, because it's supposed to be slave driver. I don't like that it's not. Slave driver. What the fuck? Miyuki's looking damn fierce at the 13-minute 50-second mark, and I think this is the best I've seen Miyuki's hair. The line work looks really, really good, and I don't understand why we don't see more of this line work for Miyuki's hair consistently. It was supposed to be this. I'm wiped out. I need to take a little a break. No problem, FUJIWARA. And then it's supposed to be, and then I need you to teach me how to toss and receive, and then we get more of FUJIWARA's internal screaming. FUJIWARA's reaction is just so perfect at the 15-minute 2 and 3-second mark. She's like, I raised that boy. He's like, you're his mother. Yeah, FUJIWARA, you're gonna be doing it again. I don't give you. Yeah, it's gonna happen again, FUJIWARA, whether you like it or not. Oh, for the record, the summer uniform time, and I totally understand it because we're starting to adapt chapter. This is why we got it, is because we're starting to adapt volume 3's adaptation of a manga. So, and I really, really, really love this. So now at chapter, so at the 15-minute 17-second mark, we are now adapting chapter 21's adaptation of the manga, and it's titled Kaguya Wants to Be Covered. FUJIWARA's reaction at like the 15-minute 39-40-second mark is amazing. She's like, oh, you won't begin at, right? Love it. The explanation is just freaking fantastic. I love the explanation in the commentary for the sharing of the narration for the sharing of the umbrella. It's beautiful, and the animation is just fantastic as usual. I'm not gonna lie, the rain animation actually looks pretty nice. Would I say it's better than what I saw Captain Tsubasa 2018? No, it's not, but it's definitely up there. It's really, really, really nice. Yes, we got the step-by-step for the process of how the umbrella sharing happens, and I love it matches the manga so perfectly. I love how like the one is done. It's just perfect. I love it for of course they are bluffing, and that's at the 17-minute like 48 through 49-second mark, and when you see the black coming over and you see like the black, and it's the frames in black and white. Love it. It's really, really cool. 18-minute 8-second mark. The how cute is animated beautifully. Again, it's every time it's different, and I love that A1 or Shaft is doing that. Who is it? Oh my god, just how they did A1 did that shot of Shirogane at like the 19 or 18:59, 19-minute mark with that close up and that fierceness. It was just, oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, Shirogane's freaking face at the 19-minute 34-second mark. Oh my god, it's just blowing my goddamn mind. Oh my god, A1 just really captured Kaguya's like evil face at the 20-minute 7-second mark. She's like, you watched the weather forecast, or not watched, you heard the weather forecast, didn't you? Oh, we got the lightning in the background too. Oh, that just makes it even better. I love that, like, with the narration again, and this is like the 20-minute 23-second mark, you see like the umbrella is highlighted basically and brightened up, the animation for it, but like the rest of the frame is just darkened to highlight it. I just, oh, the little techniques like that just make this a really beautiful manga to anime adaptation. 20-minute 25-second mark. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, the troll of Fujiwara. She just showed up at the 20-minute 50-second mark, and it's just so fucking creepy how she just like appeared. It's like something out of a horror movie. This part was skipped. Why does she always manage to, what should I do? I suppose now I have to be the one to say. Why do I have to be the one to ask? This is where he's supposed to humbly bow his head and beg me to let him in beneath it. Would you like to share my umbrella? If you insist, I suppose it's all right for you to share my umbrella. Go ahead, but I can't take the high ground with a borrowed umbrella. This was completely skipped. I don't understand why. We have everything else here, but why was that skipped? Damn it, we're not going to see the sun came out and nobody's using their umbrella now? Like, oh, but anyway, overall this episode, again, was beautiful as usual, animation-wise. There were some parts that I'm disappointed that some parts were skipped, and that's just a problem that I've noticed with throughout this anime so far, is that I feel like A1 is trying to adapt too much, and that's why we're getting some of the really good narration stuff cut, but at the same time, it's like, it's just about right. It's weird. They need to just find a better balance. At least in my opinion. But anyway, I really enjoyed this episode. Animation was gorgeous as usual. I love the innovation that we're getting with the animation. And I really love the soundtrack. And I'm enjoying, for the most part, the writing's good. But I'm still waiting for my boy Ishigami. He better be coming next week. I know the Ishigami fans are waiting for him too. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kaguya content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!